Well, welcome back to Quan Masters.
Yep. We're leading Alpha Columbae.
Yeah, just farting around here out in Arilou space.
Our cargo holds are bursting at the seams.
Yeah.
Is that it down there?
Where?
To the right.
No.
No, that's a galaxy. Damn it.
No, it'll look like a big donut on the map.
I know, that's what I thought it was.
It comes up in like the... There's something. Oh, it's probably an Arilou.
Hi.
Our human friend. Please, let us chat a while.
Hi, Green Dulcim.
It's been so many years since I last visited your Earth. So long since I glided across your open fields under the light of a full moon. Tell me of Earth. Tell me of what I have. Oh, I forget myself. How silly. You were born on the distant world Unzervault. I have visited there much more recently.
Tell me how to defeat Ryu.
What is your connection?
You are curious. That is a promising quality. How can I describe our relation to humans? Never doubt our motives, Captain. Your well-being is a paramount concern to every Arilou. Surely you know that it was the day after humanity joined the alliance of 3 stars that we appeared in the open for the first time. This was no coincidence. We wanted to protect you. Once we saw that you were, well, safe, we decided to tend to other business for a short while. Believe me, Captain, we have known each other for a very long time. You might even say that we knew the first human.
Adam?
Huh.
With ships and weapons, blood and bones, no. Too many shipmates were forcibly discorporated in the last conflict. Our cooperation is not necessary. You are the focus. However, knowledge transcends reality perimeters, and this we can share with you. An example, to discover the nature of the red probes, seek creatures who inhabit a world with no surface.
We already did that.
I already did that. Wait.
We are many places at many times. This place is an easy place. One of the 10 easy places. At different times, we explore different easy places. That is our way. Oh, I can see from the look in your eyes that I have confused you. I am silly.
Yes,
Please disregard my words.
Look, if we want to...
Alright, completely disregarded. Wait.
We seek to trap Noon, but they dart and leap. You cannot trap Noon. Do not even try. I do not think you can even touch them. You are not quite solid enough.
Alright, never mind.
Farewell, child.
Oh. We leave as we came, in confusion.
Yep. Well, at least they didn't try to blow us up. There it is, right there.
There. Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, back into the green Kool-Aid.
Well, they said 10 easy spaces, but I see a lot more than 10. Let's go talk with the Arilou.
Again.
Hopefully they're all like, hey, here's your stuff. Hey.
Here in negative world.
Here in green world.
Black is white, up is down, and short is long. The things that you thought were so important never really mattered anyway.
That is a great song. I wish I could put it over this. But alas, it is copyrighted.
Yep. Damn you, Weird Al.
The prospect of sharing the easy way with you excites us. If you have found the Quan warp pod, this prospect can be made a reality.
I have obtained the warp pod.
What a surprise! As we have always said, humans are a most resourceful and clever species. We are so proud of you.
Thanks.
But don't worry that you shall have to wait. We are prepared. Even now, our technical personnel are equipping your ship with a custom version of our portal spawner device.
Double
The
thanks.
device is usable only in hyperspace. Whenever it is activated, the spawner will focus several interdimensional fatigue beams adjacent to your vessel, opening a temporary hole into Quasi Space. Move quickly through the portal. After your ship has passed into Quasi Space, you can choose any of the nearby portals which lead back to hyperspace, thus saving you needless transit time.
And fuel.
Be keenly aware of
Yeah.
this fact. The spawner requires a great deal of energy to
Of
function.
course.
We estimate that each time you use the device, it will consume 10 of your fuel units.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. Well, that could hurt.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
But
clever
it's okay, because, I mean, with this... The trick is not knowing really where you're going to come up when you go into one of these portholes. We know that this one leads to Arilou space.
Right.
Question is, where do all the others go?
Well, only one way to find out.
Watch, this is going to drop us on the other side of the galaxy, and we won't have enough fuel to make it back.
Or we'll run into some alien species that definitely want to kill us.
Going to drop us right in the dead center of Quan and Quasi Space.
Yeah. It's gonna drop us back to the...
Where are we? Oh, gee. Yep, opposite side of the galaxy.
Yup. What do we do now, Captain?
Now... we use the portal spawner to go back and check out another portal.
And not go to that one.
Alright, so that one is the opposite side of Quan space. I should probably write all this down.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, because to me it just looks like a bunch of dots.
Ah, yes, I bet the people at home are super excited now. What's that? He's not even playing the game, he's just writing down notes?
We warned you that this was one of those type of games. It looks like someone spilled crumbs on the map. Like someone was eating a donut. And just like, I'm just gonna eat it right over this map. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, let's go there. I suppose I could have just navigated while I was writing this nonsense down.
But no, you have to do it the hard way.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle. Gee,
Copyright. Yeah, dead center of Quan space. Nice.
Not that one.
All right, let's waste more fuel.
This is like the world's craziest game of whack-a-mole. Or in this place, it's go through a portal.
Well, the good news is that we're learning where these portals go.
Right, because I have a feeling this is going to be very important later on.
This is going to be pretty much our main form of transportation for a while.
It's like moving to a new country and figuring out the transit system, you know?
The key thing is that this is going to make the last few years of this game move by quickly.
Where are we?
We're up near the top by the Slylandro.
By the gas bags.
Alright, well, every time we get further and further from Earth. But we are having fun.
We are having fun. We're exploring. We are. It's nice to see a change from the red red jello to the green jello.
Yep. Where will this one bring us? It's like a box of chocolates.
Oh, all the way over here.
Oh, wow. We're over...
Way over on the right-hand side.
I don't even know where this is.
I don't think there's even any aliens over here.
I think there are. We just haven't come across them yet. This would be tempting to stay and check out, but...
We're busy.
One of these has got to drop us off somewhere near Earth.
One of these portals is not like the other. One of these portals is what we want. Also, you gotta love the Quasi Space music. It looks like something, or it sounds like something out of a horror movie.
That's Spathy Space. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty close to Earth.
I'll take Spathywa. That's a short jaunt down to Earth.
Hi, Hayes. Oh, I know we have to battle the Quan and the Korra, but we've been portal jumping.
We've been just popping around the galaxy through Quasi Space. Nothing you would understand. It's far beyond your simple cowardly mind.
Quasi Space, what's that, sir?
Oh, Hayes, you are a superstitious and cowardly lot, aren't you?
He's like, well, Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite movies. I've always liked the lion. Down we go, down, down, down.
I was more akin to the Tin Man myself.
He didn't have a heart.
Neither do I.
Down we go into the cherry jello.
Damn.
It's really nice not having probes chase us every 2 minutes, though.
It is kind of nice.
Maybe the Cilantro finally did something about it.
I think they did. I know, like, that's why I didn't, like, suggest that recall thing, because I think if you do that, like, you just quit running into probes, period. At least this, we got, like, a handful of them to deal with, and made some quick, easy cash.
Here we are, home sweet soul. Well,
I'm at your disposal, Captain. I know you're busy, but I've got some news. Good news, Captain. With no announcement, a small fleet of Arilou Lolilay popped into space adjacent to our starbase, scaring the hell out of the deep raider operator. But right now, I could kiss every one of those pale little weirdos because they gave us 3 skiff vessels.
Oh, good.
Spaceman skiff? Yeah, I know.
The analysis reads as follows.
Spiff, but, you know.
Subject, Quasi Space portal spawner. Data, device is a hybrid of different alien technologies including Arilou and Quan elements. Our tests show that this device temporarily creates a weakness in the fabric between hyperspace and a different unidentified dimension.
I suppose I didn't need
The
to do
energy
this.
cost of this process is extreme, and since the unit's power supply is self-contained, we cannot estimate how long it will remain functional.
Oh, no.
Summary: use of this device will permit a starship
good.
to make transit to a different dimension. The hazards and benefits of this process are impossible to gauge without field study. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Don't tell me this thing is just gonna break one day. And we've just been playing around with it all willy-nilly.
Well, it's not like we're doing it
More
for
fuel
fun.
for the
We're
fire,
actually...
eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing.
Oh, fuck you, Hayes.
We shall await your return, Captain.
Bite my ass.
Oh, buzz off. And get that relish stain off your shirt.
Oh, first things first, let's get some crew going.
Now that we have 13,000 Arilou.
We need some fuel.
And a lot of it. Because our tanks are thirsty. Techno Garage.
I think I'm gonna put the cyborg on.
Cyborg.
Yeah, for the battles. Mainly because I suck at using the Arilou spacecraft and the Pekung spacecraft. Oh, let's see. Fusion blaster. We want to replace that with a Hellbore cannon.
Damn.
Dynamo unit. Something's gonna have to eventually give here.
tracking system.
Yeah, we'll worry about that some other time. Nah, we could throw in a tracking system, what the heck. I think it's under game settings. Cyborg on.
Right. Definitely save. Now that we kitted out our ship.
Probably not a bad idea. And I didn't even consider where the heck we're going next.
Wow. Our map looks slightly different.
Well, it's because when you get so much fuel, your range kind of glitches. It looks like we can only go so far, but we can actually go way, way further.
Ah.
But I think we're just going to go down to Alpha Centauri and look for life forms.
Sounds like a plan.
And then we can go talk to the Melnorme and maybe get some information on what we should be doing next. Because we got the portal spawner.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we got the portal spawner, we got the caster thingamajigger, and a crystal shard of whatever.
Let's see. Let's start in the middle and work our way out. If I remember correctly, Alpha Centauri is like full of a lot of useful stuff. The thing is that you can't just go get it.
Yeah, because look at those friggin' tectonics. And I think I saw purple.
But it's okay. We're not scared of tectonics no more.
We ain't afraid of no ghost. Magnetic monopoles. Here we go, traveling through the galaxy, hopefully finding useful stuff. I saw a dark blue.
Dark blues aren't worth as much as those greens. We'll go down and we'll get the greens.
Ah.
It's a cheap trip. It's a little bit dangerous, but...
Just a little. Alright.
Purple world.
Purple world.
Full of a whole bunch of nothing.
Lame purple world.
Yes!
Ruby, Ruby, Ruby!
Ruby world. In a red giant, this is gonna be so worth the trip.
Yes. Hello, Ruby world. So crystals up everywhere we go. Melnorme, I could kiss you right now. And you'd be like, I am not used to human affection. The new technology we have for you can turn any enemy into delicious bloody gibs.
Bloody Gibbs.
Bloody gibs. Giblets.
Oh, I thought it was the guy off of NCIS.
No.
Mark Harmon. Of Goliath weights fame.
This technology can turn any enemy into red chunky salsa.
Actually, I think after Shiva furnaces, they don't have any more technology.
The technology for this red salsa upgrade is 12,000 credits.
Why, this red salsa was made in New York City.
New York City?
Get the rope.
I'm trying to think of the TV trope's name for when you take an enemy and you blow it up to the point where it's nothing but red splat on a wall. I think it's called Ludicrous Gibbs, I think it's called.
Well, if you need a dictionary to figure out what the name is, if you have to look it up, then it obviously isn't a trope.
Some of the names for the tropes on that site just make you scratch your head. For example, if there's the condition where a creature is alive but it's trapped and cannot speak or call out, it's the name of the trope is "And I Must Scream."
You know, I remember we had tropes back in the day too, but they were called what were they? Cliches. For those of us that speak
Milner,
some
where you
form
going?
of formal English.
Why are you running away, dude?
Oh, I'll deal with him sooner or later. I'm gonna go to Old Yeller down here.
Personally, one of my favorite one from TV tropes is exactly what it says on the tin.
What, and complicated names to just explain cliches?
No, it's the trope is what it is exactly what it means.
Ah.
Nothing here. Onward and upward.
No, this trip is actually turning out to be kind of a big old bust.
We found a ruby world.
We
though.
found a ruby world, that was nice. But what have you done for me lately, Alpha Centauri?
What have you done for me lately?
Oh, another ruby world. Oh, I take it all back.
I take it all back. Neutronium? Does it do the neutronium dance? Woohoo!
No, but it's super, super dense, so it's super, super heavy.
Yep. Two ruby worlds, my. And what about you, Outlier? Hi, Mel.
I must warn you, Captain.
Uh-oh.
This is the time of the month we Melnorme drive exceptionally hard bargains. Beware.
Must be on his period.
Yeah. Melnorme's menstruating again.
Today,
The idea of him putting tampons inside of him just...
would you like
Okay.
to sell?
Just, no.
Yeah.
Quiet. I don't want to hear none of this.
Alright, enough.
200
I step.
You're ruining Meltorme
of
for me.
biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 474 credits. What trade items would you like to buy today?
Can I buy the ceramic
The
Dalmatian?
technology we are now offering includes details on how to develop Shiva furnace modules,
Yep.
which generate
That's the one.
energy for your
Shiva.
combat batteries twice as fast as your standard dynamos. I am certain you will appreciate this new module, Captain. With it, you should be able to destroy and devastate twice as fast as before.
Nice sarcasm there,
Commander,
Mel.
that is the limit of the new technology
Yep, you
we
called
can
it.
offer you.
Yep.
If I may say so, you have been an excellent customer.
Bite my
Thank
ass,
you.
Mel.
Thank you. Hey, be nice to Mel.
Uh,
He's our mobile fuel
How
tank.
wonderful, Captain.
Time for exposition.
The Pekant are a mystical offshoot of the Yehat species, who left
Yeah, we
their
already talked
bird
to them.
brothers long ago to found a peaceful enclave in the Kruger and Geitless stars. At the present time, the Pekant are defending themselves against the Irat, who have been commanded to attack the Happy Birds by Dogar and Kazan.
Happy birds, huh?
The Bakunk may be unwilling to make a formal alliance with you, but we have confidence that if you explain yourself honestly, they will help your efforts against the Quan.
Well, thanks, Mel. I already knew that. Got anything else?
While you probably believe that the Shofixti are extinct, having caused their sun to flare with a device identical to the Utwig super bomb,
Bootlick?
the truth is not so simple. There yet exists a chance to resuscitate this meta-marsupial species, though it will not be easy. The problem at hand seems simple. Bring together two Shofixti of different sexes.
Oh.
The carnal gymnastics proceed. Given the short gestation and
You are a
maturation
dirty, dirty
time
man,
of the
Mel.
Shofixti, you will have thousands of the creatures in 10 years and millions in 20.
So they breed like
Finding
rabbits,
a male
trying
of
to
the
say.
species is easier than fluff. Simply visit the Shofixti's blasted star system at Delta Gorno.
Did that.
Captain Tanaka, or its sibling, Katana, shall greet you on your arrival. A warning. These warriors are old and fly in barely functional ships. If they mistakenly identify you as the enemy, do not return fire. Retreat and try to talk with them on their own level. The females of the species will be more
Okay, this sounds
difficult
important.
to obtain. The only supply of such remaining in the galaxy is at Alpha Cherenkov 1, included as part of General Zex's bizarre and beloved menagerie.
Well, there we go.
Fortunately for you, Captain, Zex is considered, well,
Vex and Vox.
perverse
Huh.
by his fellow Vox. This is because Zex actually enjoys the presence of human beings. To acquire the Shofixti females, you will have to appease Zex. Or kill him.
Okay, that was actually really important.
Yeah, it was.
Thanks, Mel. So it's Alpha Chernikov 1.
Alpha Srenkov 1.
Yes.
Vox.
Vox and
Or Zex.
Zex and Vox.
Zex is a Vox.
Dear Quan are presently at war with a race called the Korra. They are fighting within a large spherical region of space, centered around the crater of
Yeah, we know
Star.
this.
Although it is probably too early to tell, it would appear that the Korra are winning.
Uh-oh.
The creatures presently fighting the Urquan are called the Korra. They are an Urquan subspecies who split off from the main species many thousands of years ago. Their present fight is a ritual reenacting of a major difference of opinion between two rival Urquan leaders after the Urquan overwhelmed their slave masters, the Dinyari. The
Dinyari.
Korra are immune to reason, having long ago lost the ability to see their situation objectively. They live in a self-maintained
Bipartisan politics.
to
I was
ensure
trying not
their
to say
safety
something
and
political.
security, the Korra fight an endless battle against all other sentient species.
Well, the Korra sound pleasant.
From what I understand, the Urquan just want to enslave species, while the
Yeah, the Korra
just
want to wipe
kill.
everyone out.
Yeah.
I must warn you about some very bad people. Is this worth so many credits? You ask yourself.
Yes.
I assure you it is. The creatures are called the Druge, and they are a callous An evil race. They care for nothing but profit and personal gain through unfair mercantile exchanges.
They're Ferengi.
Why are you looking at me like that, Captain? It is not appropriate. As I was saying,
Looking at you, Mel.
wicked creatures will try to sell you commodities at unreasonably low prices.
Alibaba.
Boy, they almost give away fuel. Do not fall for their tricks. There are hidden costs, secret terrors.
Alibaba.
So that you may avoid them, I will tell you that their
Zeta
main
Persei
trade
1.
word is Zeta Persei 1. Why are you smiling, Captain?
Because we needed to know that. Every time you give us information we haven't heard, we find.
There's some place where I can get fuel for way cheaper? Why would I smile at that?
The Verdixies race evolved on the
Verdixies?
planet Arcturus 1.
Arcturus 1.
They lived there in a relatively benevolent manner until the Korra came and destroyed them during the course of 2 or 3 unfortunate days. The Druge were largely responsible for the Korra finding the Verdixies.
Those bastards.
The Verdixies were in long-distance, hyperwave contact with a race known simply as the Keg. For decades, the Keg and the Verdixies traded much valuable information until the Keg came under attack by an invading race who you may know as the Korra. The Geg warned the Verdixies that the Korra located races by their hyperwave transmissions and that they had already discovered the radiations from the Druge. When the Verdixies were kind enough to warn the Druge that a hostile alien race was homing in on their hyperwave radiations, the Druge shut down all their transmitters and erected a powerful hyperwave beacon on the surface of the
Druge are
Verdixies
dicks.
moon.
Yeah.
The Korra changed course, attacked the poor Verdixies, and sadly destroyed them all.
Well, Mel, I could sit and talk forever, but I'm all out of money.
And we're almost out of time.
Yeah, we are.
Would you like to buy?
I'd like to go home, Mel.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain.
As always,
We
Mel.
look forward to your next visit.
Yeah, and we look forward to your next visit to this everlasting fucking chronicle. I guess we'll see you in Alpha Centauri 9.
Alright, and as always, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and have a great day.